Well, you know what? Let's just go with it. See how it goes. We're just gonna do single player. We'll see how it goes. Now it's back up to 100%. It really just looks like when it's trying to play music that it has the problems. Still very loud, huh? I lowered it to almost 0 and it was still too loud. Man. Crazy. Yeah, we may not be able to play it. We'll see. We'll see. So they basically said that the README basically said the attributes don't make a difference. The character model, though, here is totally different. Oh, you can play as Elsa? That's awesome. Thief. Oh, you can play as Magnum. Magic user. Oh, well, we'll definitely have to play as Elsa. I mean, there's no real question about that. That's cool. You missed Full Throttle, but you also didn't bed. We kind of aborted that one. Turns out there wasn't really any unique content there. No unique content whatsoever. We have 250 to disperse. I guess we'll add some. Let's go 400 strength. I can't start anything without above 400. All right, let's add some to agility. Luck, it's easy to gain. Weapon skill, let's go up some. Let's go up some defense. Again, I don't really think it's gonna matter, but vitality, let's go up. All right, you have used up your entire pool of skill points. Okay. Wow. So they originally thought that you might be playing as some of the secondary characters. That's awesome. And yeah, the interface is slightly different here. They kind of put like a 4 corners approach and with a smaller overall screen. Interesting. Yeah, for multiplayer makes sense, bud. This is the home for the retired sailors, the old fisherman's home and the friars' former liars club. And we have a dagger on the ground. Let's pick that up. We picked it up. So now we have... Where is my... How do we... Whoa. There are like 3 modes. So I remember the full game, I think only had 2. Had like take and something else. I guess this is a magic spell. Force bolt spell. Even though our magic is 0. Flame dart. So you double click to see it. Dragon Slayer sword. Maybe you go... Nah, you don't get a description, okay. And the dagger. We got a Dragon Slayer though. I think it also said you can't equip them, so... Oh, although you can use it as an item. Interesting. Huh. The waterfalls are lovely in Silmari this time of year. Of course, they're lovely all times of the year here. All right. Well, we've read the descriptions of the game proper, so I don't think we need to look at everything. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, bud. You bought 2 guns for Full Throttle, but Full Throttle is not in the showdown to buy guns, so you can't buy guns for it. Door shut for now. Perhaps the guild master is out adventuring. So we can't go into the guild. Crying shame. How dare you take out your hostilities on this innocent place of scenery. Or piece of scenery. You could be fighting monsters in the arena instead. It is interesting too how they have this like log. They got rid of that in the game proper. For the dialogue and subtitles and such. Oh, legacy queue. Yeah, if you can just say that, because the more I have to interpret it, what people's intentions are, the less clear it is, the more I'm liable to make a mistake or something. So, all right. Well, remind me to do it on our next buying period. All right. How can we walk? This? There's not much you can do. I don't want to. Am I not able to walk? Oh, here's a map. Okay. Ah, controls, credits. Oh, we have to control with our keyboard. I see. But look at this. In multiplayer, you can do chat mode with T. That's cool. Very cool. So let's see. We got forward. So basically the numpad. 7 and 9 to step. Jump is space. Up is X. Run is shift. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. Now we can go fast. I don't even see the stamina decreasing. That's good news. So better than the regular game in that regard. Wait, so how do I turn? What? Whoa. Wait, stop. I can't get her. I can't get her to stop going. Oh my gosh. All right, let's look at the controls again. She's just going around in her circle. What is stop? There is no stop. Pad 5 is backward.
This is no time to play the fool.
Okay, there we go. All right, let's try the inn. Huh, there are guards here. They're in the game proper. This is the No Man's Inn. The door handle is slimy with some sort of oozy goo and you cannot open it. Ah, how like a gnome. Okay. So we can't go there. Let's try the jail. Why did these guards keep on coming up to us? Feels warm and slightly moist to the touch. The door is sealed on the inside by the guards. They obviously don't want to be disturbed and won't respond to your knocks. What? They're attacking me? Oh. Did that hurt? That looks like it hurt. They killed me in 2 hits. I think we got stabbed twice and we died. Damn. Wow. That was aggressive. I guess probably they just wanted to simulate combat. I'm guessing we're not going to be able to like go out onto the island itself, like out of the gates. I'm guessing that part's not accessible either. Why is this not updating? Should be updating. There we go. Okay. So we did die. Did that hurt? That looked like it hurt. Replay. Oh, I didn't even save, huh? Oh, good. So it kind of put me there. Interesting. All right, let's see what else is available, if anything. I guess maybe our goal can be... They said we could do something in the arena. The door is locked. If you had a set of lockpicks, skill in using them, and the released version of the game, then you could probably find a way into the inn. Oh, is this the bow? You pick up the magic bow. Ooh. Okay. Nice. So it doesn't look like you can go maybe into any of the indoor locations here. Is this guy gonna kill us too? Centaur Weaponsmith looks like a veteran of many battles. He has muscles on top of muscles.
I'm Bolus, weaponsmith and weapon seller. You need a good weapon, you go see me. You got a spare weapon you want to get rid of? I may decide to buy it. If it's about weapons, I'm the person you want to deal with.
Deal with. Oh. Scandalous advances. So they even changed even the dialogue isn't really the dialogue isn't even set up very well in that regard. You know, they don't bring up the dialogue screen and you see his portrait or anything. Still early days, I suppose.
You're a hero? Wouldn't know it to look at you. You'll have a chance to prove it around here. Just enter the rites of rulership, and we'll see who's a hero.
Okay, we're gonna be able to do that? Guess we'll see. Interestingly, there's no like speak to option. I'm trying to remember in the game whether there was like a speak to option, but it looks like you just use your hand on him to speak.
The Dragon Slayer sword is the best weapon I have. It is an old weapon that has earned its name many times. It is a magical sword that is as good as the best magical sword in regular combat. However, against those of a dragon nature, it is a killer.
Killer. Can we equip that? Yeah, oh yeah, we have to equip ourselves here. Oh, you can't? I don't think. The Dragon Slayer sword has the look of deadly sharpness and the gleam of magic The touch of its hilt is chilling as the weapon itself seems to yearn for battle and the taste of blood. Yeah, there's no way to... We also, ooh, we have the general shield. That's pretty good. We can't equip any of these things. Huh. Anything else?
A spear is a traditional weapon for real warriors. It can be used as a distance weapon or a close combat weapon. It is lightweight compared to most weapons and does reasonable damage in the right hands.
Reasonable damage.
The rights of rulership are not for wimps. They prove who is the finest man suited to become the king. You've got to be tough to be the king of Samaria. Brains and brawn, the best combination for the true warrior. I'm Pholus, weaponsmith and weapon seller.
Okay, so he's
You need
he's
a
looping
good
now.
weapon, you go see me.
See you later,
Got a
Pholus.
spare weapon you want
Oh,
to get
trident.
rid of?
Nice, we picked up the trident. Alright, so we're getting all sorts of weapons. Doesn't seem like we can equip them to actually use them. And we picked up the magic helm. Okay, cool. But yeah, I don't think there's a way to remove or drop. Well, remove suggests I'm wearing it, no? Although all of them say remove. I mean, drop I get, but remove... That suggests it's equipped. I don't know. Interesting. Are we able to get through the gate? You'll get more practice fighting if you attack something that can fight back. Oh, I see. So they didn't have the equipping thing yet. You basically just maybe used this icon. Ah, I see. Okay, so you got to click on it and then fight with it. Like, that's attack. Okay. The gates refuse to move despite all your efforts. The rest of the world is closed for repairs and renovations. Try as you might, the door cannot be opened. Okay, so we can't go anywhere there. We can't go in the inn. Is that a rock? This has a sensuous feel to it. The burned doors are barred. This seems to be the Centaur weaponsmith's home. Ah, that's what it was. And he's still open for business even though it's getting late. The other games he would have closed up shop. Or in the full game, I mean. Alright, let's head to the market, see if there's anything going on there. We got a juggler. Kata. Oh. This looks slightly... Oh yeah, the layout is slightly different here. Interesting.
I am... My mate and beloved is Sarah, maker of gifts who has a stand on the other side of the plaza. My darling daughter is a fine musician and shares her love of music with all who have ears.
What did you say before that? I am Mara Kakata from the land of Ratsir, desert birthplace of my people. My family and I have journeyed afar to serve one and all with such pleasures that they might fancy. Hey, Ed.
Ah, I have foods of all types to delight the taste. From savory to sweet, I have something that is unique.
Do you now?
My fruit is the gift of the vine and the tree. Rich, purple, sweet grapes,
Sweet.
tart and spicy apples, and a unique delicacy from the distant jungles. It is soft and sensuous banana.
Sensuous banana. Oh, that was great. I like it talks about spicy apples too. Sensuous banana. Can you say that again?
The island of Marit is usually very popular this time of year. Unfortunately, the death of the king and the invasion have driven many away. I am Marak.
Alright, let's repeat it.
My mate and I have... My fruit is
Here
the
we go.
gift of the vine and
Let's listen to it again.
rich, purple, sweet grapes, tart and spicy apples, and a unique delicacy from the distant jungles. It is soft and sensuous banana.
Sensuous banana. What do you mean? It is soft and it's on so many levels. It's great. I love it. All right. Yeah. Wow. So they definitely changed the. This is the apothecary. Oh, there's something here. Oh, they're arrows. Okay. You were expecting something to happen, said a person. You discover the door is locked and barred from the inside. Apparently the owners are occupied elsewhere, so we can't go into the apothecary. They definitely changed the layout of this with the full game somewhat. Oh, here's a spear. You pick up the Wormbane spear. The door is unmovable and totally unopenable, so we can't go to the magic shop. Here's the bank. And it doesn't seem to be a smooth 360 like panorama. Hey, Booze. Yeah, the demo is slightly different than the regular game, as we're discovering. That's why we're playing it too. It's different. Why, there seems to be a complicated trap on this door. Is our trapping skill not as good? I guess not. What is our... How do we see our skills? Skills. Maybe we can't? No, we can't. There's no... No way to see that, I guess. Okay. Oh, here's somebody.
Greetings, wanderer from afar. Welcome to the sea sands and shores of Silmaria. We
Thank
are
you.
the children of the desert sands, traders and merchants to 1,000 lands. My mate Marak, the food seller, and my daughter Sala, the maker of music, have come to this land of water and waves to make our fortune. There is word said that a hero has been summoned to this land to drive away the invaders and restore the peace of Silmaria. Before the invaders landed upon Silmaria, I would seek shells upon the shoreline to the west of town. However, it has grown too wild and dangerous for me to gather them now. This is a beautiful city, although there is too much water for the desert fur of Akata. This is the town square, where the merchants have shops and stands.
Mr. Taliban, Dalit need banana.
Greetings, wanderer from afar.
Oh, thank you,
Welcome
Evelyn.
to the sea sands and shores of Silmaria.
Aw, Wolf isn't here. I was getting really excited to see him. He's not here. We got no Wolfie. Damn it. This door does not open to any tool you have available.
WOOF? What?
Oh, what happened? Oh, we came over here. All right. Well, we know we can't go that way. All right, let's head to the king's palace. Doesn't seem like we can go in any buildings, so we should also try leaving the town, but I guess we'll wait until later for that. Are these guards going to attack us? This feels like it has been left out in the sun too long. There's not much you can do with this. Okay. Can't do much with that guard. The door is locked and barred on the inside, and no one appears to answer your knocks. Can we do some burglary? Nope. Here's the arena. Is Rakesh out here? Sunning on his rock? No, he's not. Damn it. What about... Yeah, can we go to see Fenris and Erasmus? You were expecting something to happen, silly person. This looks like a wizard's hat. Do you suppose this is magical? Duh. Okay, I picked someone your own size, apparently. So we can't even kick with that to teleport. Can we go in the arena? We can. Ooh, there are more weapons here. We got an axe, the Minotaur axe, and the magic axe. 2 axes for the price of 1. Oh, there's not even the guy here. Oh, magic shield we got. Maybe the goal should just be pick up all the weapons and armor. We got an ice diamond sword. How about that? Okay, the door is open here. Can we, not much I can do with that. Feels warm and slightly moist to the touch. Oh, we can go in here. Ooh, there are other things. Picked up a helm. Are these pits? These look like they might be pits. Interesting. Is there anybody here in the center? Oh yeah, there's an item there. Magic spear. There's nobody up there. So there's nobody here. This must be like a multiplayer thing. Maybe you square off with people in the arena. So everyone's booing us even though we're not fighting anyone. Can we fall down one of these pits? Let's find out. Oh. Yes, you can. That was hilarious. Totally worth it. She's like, ah. Did we keep our entire inventory? I think we did we? Well, it's hard to say because you can't like cycle through. Yeah, okay, yeah, we did keep our whole inventory. There's not a full slate of weapons though. Okay. Can we go outside? I'm guessing not. But let us confirm. Despite all your attempts, this gate just cannot be opened. No, we can't leave. All right, so I guess the only thing left to do then is to try to fight some of these guards. That Dragon Slayer sword seems like a good bet. Are we able to fight him? It doesn't look like we can. Oh wait, F and G, I think. There we go. Oh! Take that, sir. Take that. Violent, aren't you? We can't ransack the body. All right, let's rid. Let's rid them of all the guards. That was pretty great. Man, combat's a lot easier in this version. I prefer the demo. Oh. Sweet. All right, so maybe we'll make our goal kill all the guards. Was there one more? Yeah, there was one more outside the palace. There was one more outside the palace. Okay. How do we get rid of the stop carrying the sword so you can run? Ah, jeez. Can you The boulder was too large to move, so they built around it. You might say it stonewalled the neighbors. Oh, we can't enter more buildings? The door sealed on the inside. Well, I think we tried going into all of them. I don't know how to get her out of this mode. Maybe we just need to drop the sword to make it happen. Let's see. Drop. Whoa, whoa. What are you still holding? I picked up the Dragon Slayer sword. All right, I can't. I don't seem to be able. Yeah, I guess we should read the controls. What am I doing? They had other. Oh, C to exit combat. Okay. It's probably. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. The door is really most sincerely locked. Oh, the Thieves Guild is open. Look at this. The Thieves Guild is open during the daytime. Look at this. All right, we can pick up the Slasher Dagger. Here's the dude over here.
So, you found the place, did ya?
Yep.
Check it out, matey. This be the finest thieves guild in all of Silmaria. I be your resties, and I'll be glad to sell you some needed tools or teach you a new trick of the trade. You could come here to hone some skills or just to gab.
Love the gab. We picked up the Poison Dagger.
Or maybe you're here to enter the contest. Word's gotten around that you be a right tricky-picky with the locks and a snappy sneak.
We're a very snappy sneak, thank you.
I be minding the store and keeping the guild honest, as it were. I'm trusted because I didn't set out for this job. I made me livelihood at sea, till I went one way and me arm went another. The dummy over there is where you gets good at pickpocketing.
Yeah, gets it.
You need to buy the pickpocket knife first, though. I'll be pleased to sell you one for a reasonable price.
We don't have any gold or money, alas.
So, you found the
Okay,
place.
so he's looping. Well, no point in placing a bet right now. You aren't a member of the Thieves Guild here. Oh. The safe is definitely locked. It would take an expert locksmith and a good set of tools to open this. Then there's the little matter of a trap. Yeah, we don't have any thieves' tools. I don't think Elsa's probably fighter class, I would think. The bells are obviously designed to ring whenever someone touches the dummy. How is anyone supposed to get the purse without sounding the alarm? There must be something more to this. Throw your dagger at it. How dare you take out your hostilities? I love taking out my hostilities. Alright, well. Doesn't look like there's more we can do here then. At least we were able to enter it though. That was good. Okay. See if the palace is open. Maybe it was only closed because it was during the nighttime. Well, we have to kill that guard anyway, right? So. There's no Wolfie. Damn. Wait. Oh, I heard, the daughter's maybe around playing? I hear music. Yeah, she's around playing. Well, you can't talk to her in the regular game, though. You can look, but don't touch. Sal is deeply involved with her music. No, and we still can't go in the apothecary. Okay. You have the choice of characters putting. You could be Elsa or Magnum or the hero with the different classes. I thought that was something over there. So, because originally there was, it was going to be a multiplayer game. And so in the demo there was even a multiplayer mode, which you could play multiple characters, which is cool. And it quit. It crashed. It crashed. Damn. Ugh.
Game over, man. It's game over.
See? Magnum. Elsa. Alright, the stats don't matter, apparently. Alright, we're gonna have to pick up all the items and kill the guy again. Oh well. So we effectively got to restart. Is that something in there? Probably not. No, not much I can do with that. Alright, equip this puppy. Go after him. There's one down. And they're both dead. Goodbye. Nicely done, Elsa. Nicely done. Look, listen to that triumphant music. All right, so I think slasher dagger. That's cool. So according to our own, basically our win condition for this demo was obtain all the items and kill all the guards and access all the locations. And I guess talk to everybody too, but that we can talk to, which I guess suppose we've done so far. Seems better than the full game. Guessing we can't go in here? No. Door is shut for now. Okay. There's no Anthony. I forgot the name of the guy in the boat. Alright, get the magic bow. And I think there was an item here on the right. Already talked to Folis. Here's the trident. Okay. Wait, was there anything over here on the far right? I don't think so, but... Oh, no, there was. Glad we checked. I got the magic helm. We cannot go into the, visit the adventurer. The what was it? The correspondence school? I think so. So I think the game proper added like a walk icon as well as a talk icon. Alright, there was an item over here on the right. The arrows. Oh, we never went up here, did we? Hopefully it doesn't crash. Door's definitely locked. Warm and moist to the touch. Sensuous feel. Securely barred. Already talked to the kata. Okay, we can go into the bank apparently. Why, there seems to be a complicated trap on this door. Well, the problem is we don't have a lockpick set. Nor were we able to get one in the... Oops. We weren't able to get one in the Thieves Guild. We got the Wormbane Spear. Oh, you can just go in, okay. So rather than click on it, you can just walk right in. Thank you, Edward. Alright. What do you know? And we have the banker here.
Greetings, and welcome to the First Bank of Silmaria. This is the safest place to keep your savings secure from pickpockets and thieves. Would you like to leave your money with me?
I would not.
You have honored this bank with your presence, I know.
Thank you.
So would you like to honor this bank with some drachmas?
I would not.
The First Bank of Silmaria will keep your money safe and secure. Drachmas can get heavy when you carry too much of it, and you make yourself a target for every cut purse around.
Much of it.
Our banking hours are dawn to dusk daily. When you save here, you know your money is safe.
That's good.
Your savings will be kept in the most secure safe in all of Silmaria. The safe is equipped with the latest in modern locks and has a complex strap guaranteed to fry the robber foolish enough to try it.
Fry.
Greetings,
Okay,
and
these are
wel-
good. All right. We can't get into the back. Too bad. I like how they even changed the character model of the protagonist. It's interesting. You do, Nox. You do. Hey, how's it going, Kilgore? It looked like an interesting game you were playing earlier. I think that was earlier today, right? I wasn't able to watch since I was working, but I did get the. I did see that playing something rather interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this guy. This is our last guy to. Oh man. Boom. Great victory music too, huh? Yes, the Dark Heart of Ukrul. Ukrul. Guard is dead. Alright, I was just confirming we can't go in the palace. But we can pick up... Oh, I missed that regular bow the first time. Yeah, great soundtrack for sure. Alright, so I think we've killed all 3 guards in the game. Have we been to every location? I don't think there were any items around this way. We may have seen all of the content of the demo. Yeah, because we can't go to Fenris and Erasmus's castle. There's no Rakish here. We can't lockpick in. Fiendish puzzles. So let's pick up the Minotaur axe and the magic axe. As we saw before the game crashed, the demo crashed on us, we got the magic shield and the ice diamond sword. Pick up the helm. Avoid the pits. The pits of despair. Magic spear. Alright, I think, have we seen all the content? We talked to all the characters we could. We went to every location we could. We picked up all the items we could. We killed all the guards we could. The 3. Anything we haven't done? Are we good? Yet everyone's booing me. Oh, can we go out this way? Let's see. Oh, you can. Oh, it's the same place. It's the same place. Kilgore, thanks for the host. Yeah, I don't think it does, Soldier. That's why we're kind of setting our own... They more had it as like sort of like a playground type environment. So it doesn't really have a conventional ending. So that's why we kind of set our own winning condition of just seeing all the content, which picked up all the items. We talked to all the characters, and we entered all the areas we could. So I think we're done. Doesn't seem like there's much else we can do. Unless some. Oh wow, he respawns. Interesting. Let's fight with the trident if we can. Can we? Oh, I can't fight with the trident though. All right. Well, let's at least end. Let's end on some upbeat music here, which we'll get after we dispatch of this guard. Again, I don't feel bad about killing them because they attacked me. And when we first started, they both had double teamed me, and I didn't even show any aggression. Yay! Bum. All right, there we have it. After 35 minutes, Quest for Glory 5, Dragonfire demo has been burned. We killed all 3 guards. We picked up all the weapons and armor. We talked to all the characters. We explored all the locations. We played as Elsa, which is something you could not do in the real Quest for Glory. Nice. Hey, Jelly. Well, even though that there's nothing like there's no goal of the demo, it's still pretty cool that they made this available almost a full year before the game itself came out. Interesting to see how things preliminarily could have gone. Also, because it was still multiplayer at this stage. So even let's see if we can go back. Can we go back to the main menu? End game. Oh, that just goes here. So you'll see here in the main menu, they do have multiplayer available. So you can connect to one.net. We'll do the preview tour here. So they're showing you some of the scenes from the game where you can do the panoramic scans, the island, the pool. This is what the dragon is. Here's the hall or the palace. Underground with Atlantis. Underground? Underwater, I should say. Oh, the Hydra's Cave, sure. Look, there's even a treasure chest there. I like that. Village. Okay, so this is like the village of Naxos or whatever village. Oh, actually, yeah, this is a different village because this doesn't have... Yeah, you can see that they later built out off this village. There's like even no entryway to this village. Interesting. Here's the inn with Gnome Ann's Inn. Okay, here's the castle on the island of Sifnos, where the general, I think this is where the general is. And you later breach the castle and kill him. We got the woods, the Dryad Woods. Yeah, you can see all the Dryad women there that come to life. Oh wow, the tavern they definitely changed. This is definitely different than it ended up as. Interesting. I mean, the general layout is the same, but they changed some of the perspective and they added in tables and changed some of the coloring around too. I think the stairwell might have been different as well. Yeah. That's a fair point, Floppy. Fair point. All right. Quest for Glory 5, Dragonfire. Nice.